Spirit of the Woods. I don't. I've got all the titles written down in a spreadsheet for my editing tracking workload. Well, we already used the gardener. So what could this monster be? Because I do really think it's just going to be a bunch of one-off Monster of the Week shenanigans for at least another 6 to 10 episodes. Because they're really obviously not bringing in General Exhaust or Emperors or whatever the fuck his name was, the gold-plated face guy. And that's fine. I love Divatox. I think Divatox is perfect as a seasoned villain. We don't need someone higher up than her coming in. Oh, you just pissed off a nature spirit. Oh, you parked right on the flowers. You're all gonna die. And littering? Littering, really, buddy. Yeah, also, why are you driving through the woods where there's no trail or road? Like, if you want to be in the woods, go for a hike. If you want to go for a drive, go for a drive. Was the teleportation really necessary?
Guaranteed for at least 6 miles of running.
2.
You said 6.
I'm not awake enough to remember what I said. So now I say 2.
That's the best acting we've gotten from him so far. I think he's just better as like a very keyed down performer, which is odd for a Ranger season, but can work very well. Not necessarily as Red, as the Red Ranger, but in general can work well.
I'm probably the only one crazy enough to be up at this hour.
You call that 6 in the morning light? That is like 1 p.m. light easily.
Ranger doesn't stand a chance against his powers.
Lord Litter. So in the Sentai, he was a Cupid, you know, brainwashing love spell arrows. And now he's Litter, which actually makes sense for the origami design. You know, it fits.
I'm TJ. What's your name?
I'm Aryutan.
That's a mouthful.
What do you... You know how to get home?
I know.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Aryutan.
Gesundheit. Honestly, he's seen weirder shit. The fucking one hit in his face when he's mid-sequence. That must have been so distracting for him.
You got a lesson to learn about littering.
Really? I thought I was pretty good at it.
I was gonna say, that's kind of his whole shtick. I bet he throws away a lot of stickers. I'm surprised they're not giving the kid a monster form. There's plenty of monsters from this season they haven't used yet. That was very obviously a Star Wars theme that they're ripping off. Oh, TJ's a lefty. Huh. Is the actor actually left-handed? Oh, yeah. I can't believe I didn't click that right away, that his name is just Nature spelled backwards.
Nature.
I just googled it. That's cool. He's actually a lefty. My old man's a southpaw.
It was you that made the wind, wasn't it?
I made the wind. The woods want to thank you for
I mean,
helping us,
I make wind too after I eat beans.
I'm here, TJ.
TJ, you've seen teleportation. This is not
Is that who
new
you
for you.
are? I need to warn you. There are evil forces that want to capture you.
I know.
Maybe you should leave for a while.
Yeah, dude, I'm nature. I'm omniscient. I know.
Will you leave for a while?
No, I wouldn't. But we need to be careful.
The kid actor for the nature spirit is not doing a bad job, all things considered.
No! It's a trap!
Okay, but how did they know that TJ would stop there and get the spirit's attention. Let him hit the ground. He's a nature spirit. He'll be fine. He's not actually a human.
Yeah, I'm okay, TJ.
Now, why he disguises himself as a child is debatable. Oh, that's nice. I like that not everyone... But if only certain people can see him, why can the bad guys see him and interact with him? Although maybe they can't. What the fuck?
Why didn't I think of that?
It's too tight. I can't get up.
Okay, for most of them, that actually works really well, because most of them are actually restrained by it. TJ just has a shiny new pair of silver pants. Holy shit, he's calling Mjolnir.
Say goodbye, Rangers.
That is the most iconic and perfect iteration of get tased bitch that I am ever gonna see.
Air you 10. Are you okay? Go on, guys.
Well, you heard what he said.
Right.
Let's do it.
Carlos just being like, look, I can't see what he's seeing, but we got a situation.
As long as people like you protect the woods, I'll be okay.
The more you know.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Again, PJ liking Bulk and Skull, having conversations with him, even like a quick greeting like that, if they knew who the Rangers were, it would really add so much more to the dynamic. So, yeah, the thing is, like, that was one of my favorite episodes of Car Ranger, because that was the episode with that monster where Zonette and Red Racer finally confessed their feelings for each other. And replacing that with a weird nature spirit story and a generic littering is bad monster and storyline. Not selling it. The fucking lightning, though. Goddamn. Goddamn. That made it worth it. That made it worth it. That one fucking moment. He tased the bitch out of that bitch. Alright, last episode for this disc. Once again, no idea what the monster is going to be from Car Ranger. Song of Confusion. I have no fucking clue. Oh, we're getting gay. We're getting gay. Why is always the Pink Ranger who's gay? Kimberly. Because Kat really only had eyes for Tommy. And now Cassie having a girl, women loving women moment.
Yeah, and we can audition for some other players.
Or
Hey, you guys can hold your auditions right
she
here.
just wants to hang out and play music with Cassie, because she's gay.
Porto?
Your axe?
Thank you.
Your axe. He called it an axe. Good man.
Who's first?
Vulcan Skull? What are you, 12? Although, granted, Cassie does hang out with a 12-year-old, which is odd. What are you, 40? Hired. Hired. No, go back. You're telling me she does not fit the lesbian vibe they had when they were playing guitar together? Alright, maybe the fucking coffee shop bongos aren't the instrument to go with, but that's... she's in the band. Gesundheit.
Has there been anyone we liked?
Bongo chick.
Bulkmeyer and Skullovich.
I knew they'd show up. And look!
You want to try out for the band?
Look, Skull even dressed as a lesbian. Skull, you are a classically trained pianist. Why are you wasting everyone's time with anything else? Oh, wow, he really did dress as a lesbian.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Cassie, the obvious color coding should be your first red flag. Also, I figured out what monster it is. It's the red superhero monster who has color-coded minions. I didn't realize who it was going to be until we saw all of them walk in color-coded.
But Vicky plays bass. We don't need two. Cassie, it's okay. I can step out. Excuse us a sec.
But Vicky, I want to be in a lesbian band with you, not with 5 men. That's not a lesbian band. That's the start of a porno. It's not bad. It's not bad. Also, if Crash is playing bass, what are the other 2 guitarists playing? You either have lead guitar or bass guitar, right? I don't know enough about music. Hey, 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 don't use the equipment as weapons. That shit's expensive. And apparently you're allergic to flowers. Hey, Carlos, focus. I mean, obviously that's the nature of the spell, that they can't help it, but, you know, I'm just pointing it out. Kid, you are 12, there's no way that you, 1, pulled that off, and 2, did enough damage with it.
Cassie, you know that song of yours? I like it, but
It's starting to drive us crazy.
Catchy, huh? That's what you call a hit.
It's not Cassie's song. I'm just pointing that out. Finally, they're smart enough to like go somewhere somewhat hidden before.
We're on our way.
I mean, like back in Mighty Morphin, they would have just answered the communicator right there on the stairs. Ah, I was right. It is them. It's funny too because this episode was way earlier than the one we just watched. I think early enough that we're going to see the RV Megazord instead of the VRV Megazord. Is that the same actor they had for the Mechanics Human Disguise? I think it is. I think that's the same actor they had for the Mechanics Human Disguise. Also, not gonna lie, his civilian outfit is a vibe. The fucking spiderweb torn overshirt with the red undershirt.
If you ever run away from a fight again, you better run fast.
Just kiss! Or that. Or laser someone in the ass.
Or I'll be using you for target practice. You got it? Good.
Yeah, I got it, Diva Babe.
Diva Babe. Oh, that's a good nickname. Diva Babe. That's good.
Crash, look out! Those monsters are dangerous!
Guys, color-coded band, color-coded monster. That's why I didn't figure out who it was going to be for the monster, because this is such a completely different direction to take for when this character showed up.
Right! Destroy the instrument!
You could also, you know, kill the band.
we're out of here. After them.
How do you know where they went? They're teleported.
They followed our progression.
Get it? Because chord progressions? That's, oh my god, that's a good line. That's well written. Yeah, no explanation for why they're using the Turbo Megazord instead of the Rescue Megazord. That's so funny that because this episode is so out of order compared to the Sentai, that is fucking hilarious.
Hey, Vicky. Why?
Now that's a Vicky who's not so icky.
You know, I was so excited.
I was just jealous. Everyone kept singing your song, even me.
Just kiss!
Wait, how does it go?
Without laser eyes this time.
We've got a sound that'll blow you away.
Again, Skull, you are a classically trained pianist. The fuck are you doing? It's so funny seeing them have to work around different characters, especially when the episodes are used out of order. I would love to at some point just do a like side by side for a given season of Sentai and Rangers of like, okay, here's the monster order in the Sentai, and here's the monster order in Rangers. Especially in an episode like this where they don't have Zonette, so she can't make an appearance. They obviously don't have her sister, so she doesn't make an appearance in either of these two episodes that she was integral in. God, that was really fun though. That was a really fun way to adapt one of the better monsters of Car Ranger. Hello from the future, Ranger team, Toku team. God, I don't even remember my own catchphrase. A little bit of a longer upload. Thank you for sitting through this far, welcome to the intermission, where we give the obligatory speech about leaving comments and subscribing to the YouTube, and that if you want to see things a month earlier, come check out the Patreon for as low as $1 a month. You get early access to videos, you get to join the Discord, you get exclusives. As I said in a past video, once we switched to the new team, I ended up with a lot more to say, just because having the fresh blood of the new team really does make a difference. And I thought about splitting this upload up into, shuffling the episodes around into other uploads, but I decided to leave all 4 in here, because I think if you stay with me, if you go on this journey with me, I think you're gonna enjoy. I think you're gonna enjoy all of these reactions. But again, if you want to see these reactions a month earlier, come check out the Patreon. Again, for as low as $1 a month, get the early access, and in the behind the scenes tier, all of these uploads that I'm trimming down, you get to see the full unedited version of every upload. So with these 4 episodes, 35 through 38, 35 through 38, you get to see the full recordings of all these episodes, including all the jokes that I cut out, because even with the length of these uploads, I'm still cutting out a lot. I'm still cutting out a lot of material, and you get to see the full episode. So that's just something to keep in mind. If you want to come check out the Patreon, we'd love to have you over there. If you can't commit to it right now, totally fine. I totally understand that. Thank you for hanging out here on YouTube and being part of the YouTube community. This upload is already long enough. I've already rambled for too long. Oh, hello, are you making an appearance? Yeah? Okay, let's get back to it. Alright, I meant to watch more yesterday, but I got distracted by shiny objects. I have 9 episodes left. We have 9 episodes left. We are finishing this disc. This is the last disc. It's currently Sunday, January 18th. We are finishing Turbo today, because I haven't started editing anything yet. I've developed a bad habit of watching the entire season and then starting my editing, which is not great when you're doing a season a month. Kind of, it fucks with your workload. But let's just focus on finishing. Sorry, I got a cough drop. Let's just focus on finishing the season, and then we will burn those other bridges when we get to them. Alright, now this episode is titled The Accident. Now, as long as nobody breaks their fucking back, I think we'll be okay.
Hey, coach here yet?
No, he's late, as usual. Your coach's pet. He say why he wanted to see us?
No.
Is the coach going to be Adam? Do we get to see Adam again?
Carlos, Owen?
That's not Adam.
If you want this position, you both could work harder.
It's obviously going to be Carlos, because he's a main character. I don't think Owen existed before today. Go, Justin, go! Anywhere else that's more important than being here. Alright, well, at least one of the Rangers didn't break their leg. Oh, he broke his leg so he can be in the cast!
Can you move your leg?
No.
Can you move your leg? Yes, in 3 places. That's the problem.
Alright, son, it looks like you're going to the emergency room. Let's go. Let's get him up. Come on.
Oh, emergency room. In this economy? In the 90s economy, which is arguably better than today's economy? God, I wish it was the 90s again.
Porto! When I order you to build me an evil Zord, I expect it to be perfect. Like me.
Oh, it is. It is.
Fact!
It just needs a
Fact!
upgrade.
Carlos wants to be team captain, right?
Carlos doesn't give a shit about being team captain. He wants to be a ranger captain, which is also never going to happen.
If you're gonna play sports, there's gonna be accidents.
It's true, actually.
We need
That's
100%. All right.
This is one of the better episodes with the civilian sports team focus. Normally they're pretty lackluster, but they're actually like... The writing's good in this one.
Carlos, get away from those guys.
Carlos! What?
Oh, it's Piranatrons.
Those guys are fake Divatox centers.
I want to see that one Piranhatron fight with the cast this whole time. Also, they did the mermaid entrance again. Did you see that? Oh! That extra put needs some hazard pay. God, Ashley does not fuck around, and I love that. So do they die when that happens, or is that just them teleporting back to base?
I'd say Divatox was trying to trick you with your own guilt.
Well, maybe she doesn't have to
Heh,
trick me.
guilt. Because Piranatrons are fish, and fish have gills. I had to use crutches twice in high school for 2 different knee surgeries, and yeah, nobody fucking helps you. It was fucking frustrating.
Vehicle is in violation of local parking regulations. It is too far from the curb and requires me to write a ticket.
Yeah, that's valid. Okay, that's valid. But why are you? First of all, why are you writing tickets on behalf of Angel Grove Police? But yeah, don't park in the street.
But now it's all changed.
This does not sound like a legal matter that I am qualified to help you with.
You're right.
Yeah, because cops aren't qualified to do anything. Hi-oh, a cab.
I gotta go.
A moving violation.
Moving violation indeed, sir. That was some seamless use of the Sentai footage right there. That was good. That was really good.
We better get going.
I wish those tubes in the back still had, like, the Zeo suits inside of them or something. Just, like, give it the whole, you know, the Batsuit gallery vibe to it. Or if it had their weapons, their Turbo Ranger weapons floating in there for deployment. Something. Because having them just sit there empty is a waste of space. Got it with the titty cannons. The chestillery.
Power grid offline. We're trapped.
Looks like we're
The booby blasters. Alright, I'm done. I'm done. I like how they're using the big robots that Emperor Exhaust gave them as this last round of monsters, because obviously that's also what happened in the Sentai. I wonder if they're going to be pulling in many more monsters in general. There's an episode coming up called The Curveball, which might be the baseball monster who we haven't seen yet. But there aren't many left that they could squeeze Monster of the Weeks in for. Alright, so this episode, being Cassie's best friend, is either going to be focused on the Phantom Ranger, or, and I doubt it, the girl she was playing guitar with. But I doubt it. So probably Phantom Ranger. That's my guess. Wait, did you name your dog Justin? That's so insulting to your teammate. Oh, the dog is her best friend.
Right here, Jetson, right here.
She did! She named the dog Justin! Cassie. Okay, you probably named the dog before you met Justin the Blue Ranger? So really this is a question for the writers of the show, but why would you name your dog the same thing as your 12-year-old teammate? That is gonna fuck with that poor little orphan's self-esteem.
You ought to sign Jetson to a pro football team.
Oh, Jetson. Not Justin. Jetson. This is the Rocky Rodney thing all over again. They need to fucking enunciate. Oh, I hate you. Why are you using him?
Huh, fabulous. -1 Piranhatron plus 1 rat.
I wish they had kept it with the youth elixir gimmick that he had in the Sentai, because they've turned the Rangers into kids multiple times. How funny would it have been to turn the other 4 Rangers into kids the same age as Justin? I mean, yeah, just make this an episode where he turns their other Rangers into kids. That would have been funny. They've done it enough times, and it would actually make the most sense this time to turn the Rangers into kids. because you already have a literal child on the team, goddamn Ashley's got some fucking moves. I think Ashley's my favorite of this round of the team. Why a turtle? It's gonna turn the dog into a human!
You okay, Jetson?
I'm calling the dog Justin. I'm calling the dog Justin. It's just funnier.
Sometimes I wish you were a person. I wonder what you'd say.
Cassie, don't fuck the dog. Cassie, don't fuck the dog. Cassie, when the dog turns human, don't fuck the humanized dog. Okay, but why does sometimes it explode and sometimes it turns things into things? Oh! This poor dog keeps getting caught on shit.
I'll get you next time, my pretty. And a little dog, too.
Had to throw that line in. They were legally required to throw that line in. Well, that answers the question of whether or not he's going to be naked.
I guess he ran off.
We were detectives, you know.
With our keen senses, we could have him back in no time.
Cassie, come on, we'll help you find him.
You guys come too.
See, Stone didn't say nothing because he knows that they were better detectives than he was. I love the implication that yellow labs are basically just... that Labradors are basically just surfer dudes. Cassie, do not fuck your dog!
Do I know you?
Well, no. I guess not. I'm Jethro.
He has a remarkable command of the language that he's never spoken.
Where'd you find it? Did you see him? Can you take us?
Sure.
Cassie, do not fuck your dog.
That guy must really love dogs.
If Cassie's not careful, so will she. I'll stop with the bestiality jokes. I'm sorry, they're just too easy of a setup.
Asking around with the other dogs. They haven't seen Jetson.
You know what? Not even the first person who can speak to animals. I'm still convinced that Catherine could speak to animals.
My family's just here on vacation. I don't have anything else to do.
Again, remarkable command of the language that he has literally never spoken.
Let's go.
Also, this dog's a fucking liar.
I'll go check the other side of the lake.
Okay.
We just saw this dog fucking lie.
How about Dr. Simon, the veterinarian?
Good idea. He's Jetson's doc.
If you're here on vacation, how do you know who that is?
How do you know Dr. Simon?
Thank you for asking.
Elmo's lost.
Elmo?
Yeah, he lives over by the high school.
How do you know that?
Oh, I saw him over there one day, playing.
Again, not even the first person who can speak to animals. Although, technically, he's an animal speaking to people right now.
How you did it.
He does have golden retriever energy. They picked a very good actor for this dog's human mode.
I'll play.
If I didn't have my cat in my lap right now, this episode would actually make me a little sad.
All right.
Let's
Cassie,
go get those burgers.
Cassie, how have you not pieced this together yet, honey?
What's keeping them?
I know you're the Pink Ranger, but that doesn't have to mean you're an idiot.
I feel like you're one of my best friends.
Don't fuck the dog! I just have to keep reiterating that to be safe.
You'll always be my only best friend.
That's sad. From her perspective, that's very sad.
Go ahead, Alpha.
Ashley, that tie is adorable. Ashley, why are you my favorite?
Shift into turbo.
Oh my god, why that... God damn it, Ashley. Ashley's my favorite!
I've got to take out his goo tube.
Phrasing! Dog's just like, motherfucker, make me human again. Laser horns, gotta call out laser horns. Okay, good pose. I'll give him credit for the pose. That was stylish.
I've been slimed.
Ha! Oh, that's brilliant.
It looks like he's gonna spit.
I was wondering what they would do, because if the goo doesn't make them younger and put those Megazord back in the box, that was really clever. That was great blending of the Sentai and Ranger footage.
Yeah, and thanks to you, Blue Centurion, you got here just in time.
You mean got here jets in time? You know, I just keep being surprised at how well, not only how well they're blending the Ranger and Sentai footage, like last episode when the enemy Megazord landed, or this episode when it got turned into a camel. Not just how well they're blending the footage, but you know, they're getting better and better at the writing to make it make sense, as opposed to just, even as recently as this season and last season, when I think of in Zeo, when Catherine got lost in the mountains, and it was almost a shot-for-shot repeat of when O Pink got lost in the mountains without her communicator. So yeah, my point being, this is the sweet spot of Rangers, and that it's partly nostalgia where I'm saying that, but also this is when they had the most amount of practice adapting seasons and the best level of continuity between different Ranger seasons that allowed them to just build on the story.